Hello, my name is Kinley Martin, and today I will be talking about two technology integration systems called RAT and TPACK. First, I will be talking about the RAT model. RAT stands for Replacement, Amplification, and Transformation. So what is the purpose of the RAT model? Well, it is an easier way to understand how to integrate technology into any classroom. Some people even say that it's a simpler version of the SAMR model. If you don't know what the SAMR model is, that's okay. You will still be able to understand what RAT and TPACK are from this video. So what is a RAT model? A RAT model has three different layers of technological integration into the classroom. Three layers are replacement, amplification, and transformation, or RAT. Replacement is taking something such as pen and paper and replacing it with a computer to create the lesson. Amplification is taking the lesson and maybe adding a video to it. Transformation is taking the lesson and completely changing it to where every part of it has something to do with technology. Let's take a look at a RAT model. Like I said before, a RAT model has three different layers. In some types of technology integration, you don't have to go in a specific order. But on a RAT model, it is better to start with the R and go down the layers to be more efficient in integrating the technology. I love the example they give for explaining how a RAT model works. So the original lesson is like walking for transportation. You use replacement, and now you're riding in a covered wagon. So you have replaced something basic with something a little more efficient. Through amplification, you take the covered wagon and you add accessories like a motor and tires. Now you have a car. With transformation, you completely change the idea of tech and make a flying car that is based completely on technology. I think this is a great example, but if you're still a little confused, here's a classroom scenario. So this is how it works in a classroom. With replacement, you are using a PowerPoint to explain what you are teaching instead of just using a whiteboard and marker. For amplification, you decide to add a video to the PowerPoint so that the students can hear the information in another way. And finally, with transformation, you use technology to have the students complete the assignment and to help you grade it. This is all the basic information on RAT. Now, let's talk about TPACK. TPACK stands for Technological, Pedagogical, and Content Knowledge. This is basically a theory that explains what knowledge teachers need in their classroom in order to teach a subject and use technology. So what does TPACK do? Well, it provides a map which helps teachers to integrate technology effectively without downgrading the other parts of teaching. So what is TPACK all about? Well, just like RAT, there are three elements to TPACK: technological, pedagogical, and content. This is a Venn diagram outlining TPACK. We have blue for pedagogical, pink for technological, and yellow for content. Pedagogical basically means verbally discussing the content. So it could simply be a teacher talking or presenting to the class, or it could be a class discussion, group discussions, or students explaining something to the rest of the class. Technological is basically what it sounds like, using technology to teach the class or students using it to complete the assignment. And finally, content is knowing and understanding what you are teaching and making sure the students know and understand that the subject by the end of the chapter. As a teacher, you should work hard to integrate all three types of knowledge into your classroom. So I have a small fun fact for y'all. TPACK is often closely compared to the SAMR model, but they're just a little bit different. I'm going to tell you a couple of basic differences between SAMR and TPACK. First, I'm going to talk about the shape and model. SAMR is in more of a linear form, in which most teachers think they have to go in order from top to bottom, kind of like the RAT model, but you don't have to. TPACK, on the other hand, is in a Venn diagram form, like what we saw on this slide here. Some teachers think that they have to start with one of the three knowledges and go clockwise from there in order to integrate all three effectively. But you can just start wherever you feel more comfortable and add the others in when you're ready. Now about the technology integration of both. For SAMR, it is really focused on using more technology in the classroom, while TPACK is trying to integrate all three types of knowledge building equally into the classroom. Here's a classroom example for TPACK. Let's say it's your first day of teaching. You have all of your technology planned out, you know what you're going to talk about, and you are ready to go. But then you get really nervous about talking in front of your students. That's okay. You've got your tech and you've got your content. So you already have 2/3 of the TPACK elements in your classroom. Now you just have to relax and work on being able to speak effectively in your classroom. If you're still nervous when the students arrive, change the plan to have small group discussions, and now you have all three elements in your classroom. And there you go. That's all the basics that you need to know about TPACK. Thank you so much for watching my video and allowing me the chance to teach you about the RAT and TPACK models. I hope you learned something and are able to successfully integrate technology into your classroom.